Hi, everybody, and thank you for tuning in to Living Out Loud. My name is Jessica, and you are joining me on my video blog on my journey of the Beachbody Ultimate Reset. If you haven't heard yet, the Ultimate Reset is a 21-day cleanse and detox program that is designed to regenerate the inside of your body and prepare you for any new nutrition, any new fitness that you might be getting ready to go and put into it, or just to go ahead and get a lot of those toxins out of your body that you consume every day or that you have taken in from the environment. We live in a very toxic environment, and it really wreaks havoc on our bodies. It leads to stress, it leads to skin problems, it leads to digestive problems, it leads to weight gain. So there's a lot of benefits to go ahead and doing a cleanse or a detox. Today marks the end of day 10, and I'm very excited that tomorrow will be my first day of counting backwards. Today we were hanging out with some friends, and they were having ice cream, and I have to tell you guys, the two things that I miss the most, oddly, are dairy and eggs, because I love having an omelet in the morning, and I love yogurt, and I love ice cream. So those are kind of my downfalls, and I was sitting there really, really wanting that ice cream with them, but I held back and just ate what I was supposed to, so I'm very proud of myself for doing that. We also went to a movie later on in the evening, and I was really kind of bummed not to be able to have popcorn with my boyfriend, just because I think it's maybe a comfort food at the movie. I'm not really sure, but I was okay. I went ahead and I took myself some hot herbal tea, snuck it in my purse so I could go ahead and have something hot to drink, because I like to also have coffee. They sell coffee at our movie theaters, so I like having something warm to drink while I'm at the movie. But again, I took my own tea, and kind of managed to go ahead and avoid some of those pitfalls by just preparing early enough. So for breakfast this morning, I went ahead and had another colorful fruit plate. Today it had some peach, nectarine, green apples, kiwi, strawberries, and blueberries. So it was a very pretty plate. I haven't had kiwis in a very long time, so I was very excited to have just a kiwi like that. Lunch, as I told you guys yesterday, was partly left over from dinner last night, so I had some more of that sweet potato and roasted red bell pepper soup, and then of course another microgreen salad. And I'm getting really good at making those salads in different ways, kind of adding different vegetables in there, making the dressing a little bit different. It really gives it different flavors, so don't think that, oh, if you have to eat a salad every day, that it's always got to be boring. Salads aren't boring, you just have to know how to dress them up and do so healthily. And finally, for dinner, again, we went ahead and hung out with some friends later on in the evening, so I had to prepare my dinner a little bit early, took it with me in a kind of to-go container, and dinner tonight consisted of quinoa, lentils, and we kind of mixed it together in a little pilaf. So I made it with some vegetable broth. There were carrots, onions, red bell peppers, and celery in there. Brought it to a nice little boil and kind of simmered it down, so there's a lot of flavor to that. It's probably by far been on my top 3 of some of my favorite meals, so I'm very excited that I got to have that. And then on the side, I just had some steamed vegetables. Nothing big, but you need to have your vegetables in there as well. I felt really good this morning. I had my normal energy. I was feeling nice and slim. Just every day kind of getting more and more energetic and feeling more fit. But we went ahead, and those friends that we hung out with have a pool, and I was only in the pool for maybe an hour or so, but I tell you, when I got out, I felt a little bit bloated, and that feeling has kind of lasted all day. So again, kind of about those toxins that are in the environment and taking them in. Your skin is the largest organ on your body, and inside of a swimming pool, of course, we know that there's chlorine and all these other chemicals, and I'm thinking that might have been a little bit counterproductive today to the whole concept of detoxing. I think I might have taken in some of those things that I've been trying to eliminate from my body, and so I've been feeling a little bit slow and sluggish since the pool this afternoon. So I'm really hoping that tomorrow morning I wake up and I feel better, and don't feel so kind of yucky. Thank goodness that I've still got 4 days of the detox portion left. So hopefully I can get whatever that yuck is that I got in back out. But other than that, again, that was the end of day 10. I'm very, very excited. Meals, like I said, I'm loving. Some of that lentil quinoa pilaf is going to be part of my lunch tomorrow. Um, and that's pretty much it for tonight, guys. If you have any questions, don't forget to connect with me on Facebook. I would love to be able to help you out with anything that you might have health, fitness, nutrition related. It doesn't need to be about the ultimate cleanse. It doesn't need to be about Shakeology. It doesn't need to be about Beachbody. If you have questions, please get a hold of me. Again, it's easier for me to connect with you on Facebook just because I can check it on my phone all day long. But if you prefer not to do so, or if you're not on Facebook, also feel free to send me a personal message via email, and my email link is listed below. That's all for tonight, guys, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for day 11 when I finally start counting backwards. Thank you and have a good evening.